merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings of peace upon every single one of you, to those that have joined us on this Advocacy Day, to the media folks, and of course our elected officials. My name is Afaf Nasher. I am the Executive Director for CAIR-NY. That's the Council on American-Islamic Relations New York chapter, the Muslim civil rights organization that defends and empowers our community against the mass oppression, intimidation, and injustice we experience on a daily basis. So my brothers and sisters, I just want to begin by reminding all of us why we're here. When Muslims participate in Muslim Advocacy Day, the purpose is multifold. First, to demonstrate a commitment to political engagement, which doesn't end today. These Muslims who come to Muslim advocacy will also be at the polls voting. Secondly, to make our community demands known to our elected servants. And third, to empower our Muslim American community members as advocates. When we do all three of these things, we can effectuate systemic change against injustice, not just for the Muslim community, because that is not our only role, but rather to the entire family that builds our community, as we have said time and time again, the family of humanity. There are 8 bills that we're focusing on for Muslim Advocacy Day. My role today is to mention 3 of them that are very near and dear to me. First, New York dignity, not detention. The point of this bill is to end state contracts with detention centers who try to humiliate and denigrate our immigrants. New York historically has been a place that welcomes immigrants. So to offer contracts and taxpayer money to cage-like institutions which treat people like they are animals is unacceptable. We'd like New York State to refuse any renewal of present contracts and to end any present contracts. Secondly, banking while Muslim is a term we've coined to describe the prejudice and bias Muslims have continuously faced with financial institutions. Banks oftentimes will deny credit or close bank accounts to Muslims and other people of color. Why? Because we don't know why, and that's the entire point of this. Well, what we want to do is to introduce a consumer bill of rights. Right now, bankers don't need to tell you why they're closing their accounts. They don't need to tell you why they're essentially buckling you at the kneecap and really effectuating demise of a community without finances. And so we want to make sure that there's a consumer bill of rights to defend anyone whose bank accounts are closed or who's denied credit. Third, free speech on campus. My brothers and sisters, we have seen immense repression on student college campuses, particularly because of the protests that have to do with pro-Palestinian solidarity, which advocate for an end to the ongoing genocide. Let me be clear, free speech that targets this issue also opens up the pathway to ending free speech for all people, no matter what you want to speak about. Free speech is a constitutional right that is so embedded into our fabric that it defines who we are as Americans. When we obliterate free speech, we obliterate public engagement of the people, and we become a tyrannical power. Every single one of us must be committed to ensuring that especially students on campuses who are supposed to be epitomizing the very fabric of what it means to be able to express and explore different political agendas are no longer oppressed by the repression that we currently see. No more suspensions, no more diploma withholdings, and no more repression against our students on campus. Thank you so much. We appreciate your support on all of these bills, and we want to see America to be a better America for all people, Muslims, and all of our communities. Assalamu alaikum.